Alright guys, don't really got much to do today, so I brought in the JZX 100. Just gonna look it over. I rolled this rear, this left rear fender just because it was already pretty damaged from when it came over from Japan. So I was like, alright, I'll roll it. So as you can see, I rolled the fender, and I might as well do this side. So as you can see, that's got a real big lip from the factory, and obviously when you come over on this side, there's no more lip. So gonna roll it. I got a set of wheels that I had with the R32. So these came on the R32. So they're 18 by 10 plus 25 squared. So we shall see how they fit. Don't know if they're gonna fit that well. I'm waiting on some BCs. I got some BC DSs for it, and I might need control arms because I think it's gonna have too much camber for the. I think the factory control arms aren't gonna allow it to have enough camber, because I think I'll have to have a little more than like 3 degrees, maybe 3 degrees in the front and 3 degrees in the rear, because they're pretty big wheels, and it's on a 245/40. I see people put them on like 235/40s or 235/35s, but I don't know, that might be a little too much of a stretch on a 10-inch wheel. I'm coming from a E90 M3 where I had a 275 on a 10, so 235 and 245s are pretty small. So I have an oil leak coming from the valve cover gasket. From what I'm reading online, it seems like I can use a 2JZ VVTi gasket. I'm just kind of on the fence. Like, I'm a little nervous. Like, I wonder, just curious, like what if it's a VVTi one, VVTi GTE gasket that I have to use. I'm just so unsure about it because I want to get it done because it's leaking pretty bad. Like, it's going into the spark plug valley, and I think I had like a random miss sometimes, and I'm pretty sure it's because of that oil leak. So I want to get it done. Kind of on the fence about doing it. I might do another oil change. I did one at 120k, 120 kilometers. I'm at 123,000 kilometers. I mean, it's only like 1,800 miles, but this thing's clean. Might as well just keep it right. It's super sick when I do the GTE conversion. I'll be able to keep so much of the stuff that I have already. So this car is going to get a GTE. So I'll walk over. I picked up a GTE head because I had a bottom end already from my 1J LS car. So I actually picked up a cylinder head from somewhere in Maryland or Virginia. I don't even remember anymore. But so we have a 1J GTE. This one, the block I got, it was a damaged number 6 piston. If you come over here, you can. I think it's in here. Yeah, as you can see, piston has seen better days. Buddy who actually did the cage on the 1J car, it was his block, and I guess he had some detonation issues and it did not like it. Whatever he was running, it just melted number 6. But other than that, I think I could get maybe, we'll see, I might be able to just bore it out. I mean, not bore it, but just hone it. Hone the aluminum off of the wall and maybe get away. Worst case, maybe have to go like, I don't even know what you would do. I guess 20. Nah, I don't know. A little oversized, if anything. But I'm still on the fence if I just want to keep this as a spare block and then buy like another fully assembled one and just keep this as like a spare and build this on the side just in case. You know, it's always good to have two. These things are getting insanely expensive. Like, if I wanted to buy a full complete one, it's probably about like 4,500 bucks. So we'll see. I'm still up in the air. Yeah, I'm still up in the air. Like, it might be cheaper just to buy another complete one because I have nothing in it. Like, I'm less than $1,000 into this whole thing. So we shall see, because I need all the major things, obviously. So this is like just a good long block just to keep. It does have a full assembled head, so it's good to have spare shit like that. Ooh, in case you guys didn't know, I sit on eBay and Kruber and be at WAYN all day. So I got some Series 2 taillights. Just waiting on a Series 2 trunk to pop up. Locally, actually, like in the US, because to ship a trunk, I found some rear seats too. $900, I said in the last video. Just to ship, so I'm pretty sure the trunks are gonna be the same. This is the stuff we gotta deal with. So I wish shipping from Japan was a lot cheaper. This car would have been done by now. But as you can see, like the taillights just look a lot better than the factory ones. So theirs look way better. Same with the rear seats. Oh, it's locked, but rear seats you get black ones. And then you can get like black front seats. Oh, I can show you the door panels I got. So I was able to find Series 2 door panels in the US. I got those on eBay. So that was a good find, but they're Series 2, which is a lot harder to find than Series 1. So I found a lot of Series 1 stuff, but it's really hard to match my Series 2 now. So I was able to find some Series 2, and I got the carbon trim. So I have the Series 2 door panels with the super hot fire print, and now it's just the endless battle of trying to find full matching Series 2 everything. Not gonna be easy. Not going to be easy at all. So right now it's the same day where my car is getting the fab work on at Stronghand. So I just thought I'd bring the JZX in, do a quick look over. I'm gonna roll that right rear fender, so when I put the coils and the wheels on, one less thing to do. So let's just bang that out. The front fenders, you can't really, there's nothing really to roll. I think I started to try to roll them, but like there's really nothing to roll. Like I didn't roll this just because, I don't know, I guess I'll see if I have to, but like right here I tried to. Like I rolled it a little bit, but there's like really nothing to roll. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna have to take the liner out, we shall see. But I do know I need coils. This front right strut click clacking away, so it needs new struts. Might as well just put some BCs. I didn't really want to go BC, but I said like might as well enter that giveaway. Maybe I'll have 2 JZXs for the Adam LZ giveaway. So, and I had DSs on my E90 M3, and I did like them. They're actually pretty good. So I wasn't gonna go with BRs. I knew that. So if I was getting BCs, I was gonna go DS. So we'll see how they come. I got a custom spring rate. I think I got like 20K, 9K in the rear. That's like around, that's like a little softer than what like the ideal JZX setup is, just because I was like, this car is a little street car, but who knows? I might take it to the track. I don't ever know. Yeah, let's bang rolling this fender out. All right, in case none of you guys have seen this car yet, this car is super clean underneath. Like, down to like the exhaust bolts are like not even like that rusty. Like, it's super crazy. I mean, look at these frame rails. I mean, I feel like most of these cars are fairly clean. But like, it's got this weird muffler that's like not a muffler. I mean, it's not, I don't know, it's a muffler, but like it literally just stops there. Crazy silencer. It's wild. But it's got like this, I don't know, I think it was undercoated from the factory. So it just has like this black paint everywhere. But super clean all over, like, I don't know, super hype. Makes it even better that I only have $200 into this car. So good. Makes it so much better. $200 car that's this clean. But let's get to rolling these fenders. So it can look like that instead of that. Alright, so I'm gonna plop this wheel off and grab my roller and get to it. All right, there it is. So I'm gonna grab a heat gun, clean off some of the dirt, so I'm not pinching dirt. This side I'm going to be a little more careful on. The other side I didn't really give a shit because it was damaged all shit. So this side was not hit and it doesn't have any damage. So it's going to be a real test. But I didn't crack any paint on the other side. So, well, I guess I wouldn't say I didn't crack. Like it had this terrible like Bondo. No, not Bondo. Somebody just fucking painted over it. So it was like this. I think the only thing that I did maybe was this little guy. There's a couple cracks there, but as you can see, rolled it pretty good all the way. I mean, there's no lip anymore. See? So let's grab that roller and a heat gun and do the same thing on the other side. First plan of action is bolting up the fender roller. So they give you like these washers. Just thread your lug nuts on top of the washers. Oh, wrong way. Should be one more. And then we just blicky them on. Put it down low. If you guys ever want like a impact gun, like I work on cars for a living, and I've had snap-on guns, Mac guns. The Harbor Freight Earthquake, by far the best half-inch impact. 200 bucks, best impact. I got this from Dre Fabs. He bought it for me as a gift. Shout out. So yeah, best gun, hands down. Earthquake, Harbor Freight, $200. So what I did the last time is I set my heat gun. See, this one you're able to set a certain temperature. So I set it to not 660, it's a little too hot. I set it to around like, I think like 350. So it's not crazy hot, but I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see, it's heating up, 320. There you go. So make sure it's nice and hot. And then you just go around and start heating it up. Got the fenders rolled, and as you can see, buddy at work Andy said if you block a wood on the one side and on the other side, it'll make full compression on the wheels, like all the way to the vehicle on the wheel. So we did that just to bring the wheel all the way to the max height, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. So this is no camber added, and I think if once I put the coils on, I could just add a little camber and it's gonna fit awesome. So super hype on how that came out. The rolling is awesome, and now I know for a fact the wheels are gonna fit. So super awesome. The front isn't as crazy. Like I'm gonna have to add some camber on the front wheels because at full compression you can see it still has a gap, and yeah. Maybe I'll go up and move the wheel more. Wow, that front wheel gained so much camber.